Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here. We are on the Isle of Wight line and we are at Shanklin. That's right. Yesterday was the final day of the Class 483 on the Island line. Very upsetting day, I know. So I thought we would have a journey on the 483 on the day after it is closed. A virtual journey, so to speak. So we know that we are going from Shanklin today and stopping at Lake. Well, this is pre-recorded, remember. Lake, Sandown, Brading, Smallbrook, Ryde St John's Road, Ryde Esplanade, and finally Ryde Pier Head. I am looking down slightly to read and look at my video as well. So we're on the Class 483. We know that this is a Rivet Games created route on Train Simwell 2. So we have the lovely, gorgeous Network Southeast colours livery on the 483 today. We know that there is a bit of a bug at the moment, so that's why we've not got the Island Line colours on there. We've just got the standard ones. But yeah, such an amazing train. It's been quite a few years since I've been on this train myself, so it is a little upsetting that I wasn't able to go on it. But that's why we're going to do a virtual ride today, sitting in the passenger seats and having a good look on the train out the window. So we're just having a quick walk around as we wait for this train to depart, because it's not us driving, it is the AI driver that will be driving this. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this train. We're going to look at a couple of the features on there as well as we go through. I'm just trying to remember what I did, because what we've done is, because of this is a recording, I've recorded it, then we record the camera over the top. So hopefully it comes out all right. But yeah, it's a lovely train. So 1938, one of the oldest trains that we do have on the network until yesterday. And we have a nice look down there. So it is only 2-car because of the length of the station platforms. So we know that the D-Stock, the Class 484 that we're going to be getting, will also be only 2 cars long. But it's quite nice that we still have the underground trains still powering the Island Line. So we know that there was the Class 485, which was the train earlier than 1938. What was it, 1925? Something like that. I'm not looking at my notes. I could just go and look, but nope. We're sticking with this. So yeah, it is nice to see that. But yeah, a gorgeous, gorgeous train that we've got on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to step aboard, listen to the sights and sounds of this train, and then as we are ready to bar, "Hey up, Matt!" There we go. There's our tradition. We always say "Hey up" to Matt on the Class 483. So we're going to sit down. We're going to listen to the sights and the sounds, and then when the doors close, we'll flick over to Mega Sim in the studio. Well, it's actually me sitting here half an hour ago. Anyway, guys, enjoy the video, and we'll see you audio version. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from Mega Sim. Take it over, Mega Sim. Thanks, Mega Sim. Hello, Mega Sim here. Oh, this is going to be so lame. Keep on doing that. Anyway, so now we are audio only. As I've already said, we are doing a passenger journey on the 483. Yesterday was the last day, as we know. So today we're having a nice passenger journey. Let the driver do their work, and we will see who we've got today. Ah, yes, we've got John. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we've got the passenger journey. We're going to see what Rivet have done on this line. You've probably seen plenty of videos over these last few days. One of my favourites, going to give him a shout out, Paul's winging it, Paul Lucas, his report on the Class 483, love that. So no, well done, mate. It's upsetting that I never got to go on it again, because, you know, it is fully closed to start the upgrades for the Class 484s. The D-Stock. So yeah, looking forward to seeing them running on the line, but yeah, it's just a shame that these 483s are finally going. I don't want to give too much information, you know, in terms of the history and things like that, because there are other channels that do a really good job of that. I know that Paul was doing a lot of the passengers per year that go on to the station. Jeff Marshall did a really good video as well. Enjoyed his video on this too. He was actually on the camera, wasn't he? He was on the rail cam waving, so that was quite cool to see. So here we are at Lake. What we're going to do is we're not going to get off, but we're going to, well, is it get off and leave, but, you know, what we can do is we can have a look. Nice. Oh, where did he go? Not sure where he went. What we'll do is we'll do a crouch. Let's try and do one of those pull shots. There we go. I think he did this. Yeah. Nice. Right. Let's go and sit down. Go. So, there we go. On to our next route. On to our next station. So yeah, Sandown is the next stop. It's just upsetting that these trains have got into the state that they are. I know the sea air is there, and that causes it to rot. But just, yeah, the general upkeep, they are slowly degrading. You know, they are very, very old. 1938. It's almost 100 years. That's a long time. It's the oldest train on the national network. But yeah, it's good. Oh, coming in now. Yeah, here we go. Into the station. I mentioned it on Discord, but I wanted to mention it to you guys now as well. So I know on the live stream, a couple of people mentioned, you know, when my birthday was, and I said, oh, not at this time. It was that day. It was the 1st of Jan. The reason why I didn't want to mention it is I want to keep this channel a bit more of a generic channel. So looking more of you know, not doing the things about Christmas and Halloween and Easters and things like that, not time stamping it. I know this is a timestamp video being the day after, but I want people to be able to just watch the videos whenever they want, and it's not to do with a situation. Yeah, the only times that I would do a timestamp is this, or if Dovetail Games created something. But I want it to keep as a generic thing. People could just come in and enjoy a video at any time of the year and can watch it, and it doesn't have to do with that area. Or they may want to break from those sorts of videos to come to our channel. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why that we don't do that. Just to keep it, you know, normal for our viewers. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that. But yeah, hopefully you are enjoying our videos so far. It has been really fun. I have really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed doing these videos. One question that I had, one of our first class members, Richard, Trainspotter377, welcome aboard. I know that you became a member on our live stream, but I just wanted to mention it one more time here. But yeah, he came up with the question, as per our point of recording, it was this morning. He sent me a message just going, why did the name, where did the name Megasim come from? Okay, so the reason was that my dad used to call me and my brother Mega Steve, or Mega Josh, you know, and that's kind of what he used to do. So I've used Mega Steve in the past for different things. But when I started doing these simulation games with Train Sim World, I decided, you know what? Why don't we call it Mega Sim? And that was the reason why we went for that name, or I went for that name. So here's the other train coming past. Let's wait for it. There it is. So yeah, that's the reason why Mega Sim, the name, came about. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the name. But yeah, Mega Sim, because of my name when we were kids, it was always Mega Steve. So yeah, that's why Mega Sim came about on that. But yeah, it's been a couple of years that we've been doing these videos. As I say, because people keep asking these questions: how long have you been doing it? What do you do? You know, that sort of thing. So I may repeat some of these things over the next few weeks or months because people ask those questions. But yeah. Mega Sim is why this name was created. We've been doing it for a couple of years. We got Train Sim World Founders Edition on the Xbox and used Mixer and Twitch to stream that. And then it got to the stage where I put it on my PlayStation 4 and then found it was a lot easier to record and to stream onto YouTube. So that's why I'm mainly based on the PlayStation now, just because of the ease of use of being able to record. So at this very moment in time, I'm able to record my gameplay and my audio, mic audio, whereas the Xbox, I can record my gameplay, but not my mic audio. And that's the issue that I do have. So if I want to do a video, I either have to Twitch stream it, or I have to play the video back and record over the top. And that's a bit of a pain because then I can't hear anything. So at the moment, I can hear everything that's going on. So if something beeps or all of that, I know what's going on. Whereas if I record afterwards, it's like, you know, at the beginning where I had my video of myself, you know, at the beginning, I can't hear anything. It's dead. It's silent. So I don't know if there's any noises or anything like that. So just so you're aware, if I am doing that, just, yeah, that's what I get. Oh, that's not good, is it? Do you know what? I'll stay sitting there, actually. I'm just checking to see if that... No, it doesn't. Yeah, the sound's gone a bit on there. Anyway, so yeah, that's... Just wanted to mention that they're drop-down seats, but annoyingly, I would love them to drop down because they've got the Network Southeast colours on them, but that's probably why they've not allowed us to open it. Anyway, right, back to it. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why we've got the channel. I wanted to, you know, I wanted to play Train Sim World, and I thought, you know what, why don't I stream record it? That's all I did. It wasn't for moneymaker or anything like that. I just went, you know, I'm just going to stream it. And for so long, I had nobody watching my videos or, you know, watching my streams. Many times I've had nobody watching the Twitch streams and the Mixer streams, which was actually quite good because I was able to record it without any interactions and disruptions. Whereas if I record live and people are watching, they want to chat to me and I respond, so that's how I kind of view it. So it was good at the first start, and then it grew from there. And it was only last year in June, where I was about 600 subscribers, that Train Sim World 2 was released, and it kind of blew up from there. Now, what was funny was in May, I had these little videos coming up going, coming soon, this is a passenger announcement, big news coming up in June. And everyone was like, what's going on, what's going on? And what I thought was, I wasn't at 1,000 subscribers, so I couldn't message anyone. So I did it via videos, these 15-second videos every day, going 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. And the day came and I created this, my trailer saying, for the month of June, I am going to do a video every single day. Every day. Because before it was like Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Monday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. I was like, I'm going to do one every single day. And a lot of people were like, oh, this is... I had it premiered and, people were like, oh, this is great video. But then other people going, what a letdown. People thought that it was something else. I'm like, well, I didn't know anything was coming up. But funnily enough, I don't know if this is connected in any way, have no idea. But that day, Dovetail Games should have streamed. And they didn't. And I don't know why. It's probably just me playing something in my head. But I was having a bit of a giggle later on, not later on that day, but later on in that month, because then we found out that Train Sim World 2 was being released not that long afterwards, sometime in June. So in my mind, I was going, later on, maybe they cancelled it because they thought I knew, and they were like, uh-oh, what do we do? But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what was going through my head at the time. But yeah, so I did that month of June where I had a video every day. Then I did a Class 20 video where I did a preview of all the photos of it coming up. And Dovetail Games actually retweeted that, and it got a lot of views and started bringing in the subscribers. Then there was the news about Train Sim World, so I did a first look. So I was on the Great Western Express and showing the photos. People were thinking, oh, it's the first look. No, I was talking about it. And that's what kind of boosted those numbers and started bringing these subscribers up and getting them going, which was, I really enjoyed it. And then got to 1,000 and not looked back since. So hopefully you are enjoying these videos. I would love constructive criticism, not negative comments and things like that, not into all of that. But if there's anything that you think we could do slightly differently or more of, or something like that, it'd be good to hear. Now, a lot of people say, it should be what you want to do, Mega Sim, which is the main part. But at the same time, sometimes I don't always think of what to do. So it'd be nice to get some requests and some thoughts and things like that. So just like Richard saying, how did the name Mega Sim come about? That's a nice question to ask. So I've answered it. But as we're on this topic of Train Sim World, Isle of Wight line going, things like that, just wanted to say a big thank you to our channel members. So we have our new channel members that joined a couple of days ago, Ethan Plays TV and Kevin Stubbs. They're our new Anytime members. And then there are our First Class Ticket members. So remember, our First Class Ticket members have early access to our videos, our pre-recorded videos. So Louis Tom 22, Ethan Afro, Abenadan Majumdar, Just a Gamer, David Train Spotting HD. He rejoined a few days ago. So the thing is that you could join and rejoin, and it doesn't, it's all good. It's long-term support, isn't it, for the channel? Chris Hines, so he's one of our First Class Ticket holders, and Richard Train Spotter 377. But no, thank you so much. It's lovely to get that support for the channel. I was talking of Paul Lucas winging it. It came up with a video the other day of him back in 2019 going full time, and he was just like, I'm going full time now, and getting the support from everyone. So you never know, this may go into a full time, I hope so, go into a full time job where I can do these videos a lot more and not have to worry about other work and things like that. Because yeah, we are in this current situation where I'm not doing my normal daytime job because restaurants and retail stores are closed. So I'm doing more of YouTube, but it doesn't pay the bills in that way. It only pays, well, I say it only pays for part of it. It goes towards paying for the levels and things like that. So it's slowly getting there. But yeah, so thank you so much for your support during this time. And hopefully you are enjoying the videos anyway. But yeah, just if you have a question you want to ask, just send it through on the comments on Discord, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Let me know, and you know, I may answer that question in one of our next videos. Oh yeah, lovely cup of tea. That's a good cup of tea. We've probably gone past the station that I wanted to talk about, haven't we? I feel like we're coming up to Smallbrook Junction. Oh, potentially not. Nope, this is Smallbrook Junction. Totally missed it. I want to talk about braiding. So braiding, I will go back to it because I liked what Paul mentioned on it in his video the other day. Braiding has the cat, doesn't it, with the bridge that you can only have one person going over. They should be bringing tracks back to that, and that will be the crossover, so you know, two trains can come in at the same time. So yeah, looking forward to seeing the 484s on this track. But yeah, you'll notice. So yeah, one thing with, you know, this station is not accessible to the public just via the train to get to the Isle of Wight steam line. But you will see a number of dagger boards on the station platforms of different times. You'll see that at Shanklin, at Ryde Esplanade, and also Ryde Pierhead. They're like three different dagger boards. Dagger boards is kind of like liveries for stations. So Southern, Southeast, you know, L&ER kind of thing. They used to have their own dagger boards, so you kind of knew where you were or who was running the station at the time. But as the years have passed, things have changed with those different situations. But it's nice to see that the dagger boards are still at the stations. I just wish it was a bit bumpier. There you go. How's that? Sorry if it's messing up with your eyes, but I'm trying to make it bumpy. Whoa, that's really bumpy. But look, that's not even moving. Hey up! No, he's not waving at me. No. It's really weird. You know this point here, in the other carriage in there, this line here is all taped up, and the guard stands here. He's got this whole section because over the other side he's got all his buttons, and it's to prevent people from going near him, you know, because he needs to be safe. He needs to be on this train during this time. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, don't tell anyone I work on this line, so I am able to use this public use thing. So yeah, this is where it is. So you've got the tape here. You've got all the buttons here that he will have access to do. You know, you've got the first aid kit. Oh, here's Ryde St John's Road. The old 483s are sitting in there. I think there's a 484 in this depot at the moment in real life. There you go, there's the dagger boards. Okay. I don't think any of these buttons work, because that would be cool. Beep beep, you know, to kind of tell the Tell the train driver, look, none of them work.
The next station is Wight Esplanade.
There you go. Yeah, look, indoors, cut off, on. It'd be nice to be a guard on this train. That would be quite cool. These are red, so maybe they switch off when you... Yeah, kind of. There we go. No, actually. It's... There we go. So yeah, there's the dagger balls up there. It's nice that you are able to open and shut the windows. So we go into the tunnel now, which was actually raised because of flooding. They raised it up a bit because of flooding underneath. They raised the track, and that's why they use small underground trains. But I'm surprised that the D-stock can fit under there just because of the size. Maybe they're able to do something with it. Maybe it just scrapes through. Not sure. Maybe it's bigger than it actually is. So where we've got the tunnel going in, maybe it looks quite small to start with, but it may get bigger once you're in there. It's possibly the case. Man, he's going so slow. You can see what Sam meant on that stream the other day about Rivet. Look, every advert's Rivet. If Rivet are watching this, if there are any adverts that I'm able to do, I don't mind being in one of these adverts. Could do that. Sounds quite fun. That was it, passing loop. You know, the braiding one. Couldn't remember the term for it, but yeah, passing loop. Yeah, it is I say it's a long tunnel. It's a very short tunnel, but we go through it so slowly that we have no idea how long it is in real, in game terms when we're driving through it. There we go, we're already out of it. Okay, so here is Wight Esplanade. So yeah, unfortunately this track here is no longer in use just because of safety concerns. Let's go up here. So if you notice here, we've got the ground, the normal ground, but then look, we're then over the sea. So through there, can we see through there? No, they've not done that. So through there is the sea, which is quite nice to see. Anyway, so yeah, this is Wight Esplanade. Over there is the hotel that has the rail cam. No, it's over there. Rail cam. That one over there. That one. Round there. So yeah. Oh my goodness, my camera work is very bad today. Right, okay. Oh, hey up. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take a trip down to Ryde Pierhead. This is the station that's in the sea, literally, quite literally, because it's where the ferries come in, the sea cats. So Wight Esplanade is where the hovercraft comes in. Hovercraft comes in just over there. It would be cool to have seen it, but yeah, that comes in over there. This actually, so those rails there all look like rails. These, they used to be trams, So they used to be diesel, steam, Porsche driven, whatever you want to have them, depending on the year. Used to go up and down the pier to get to the boat. So because they wanted posh people to come, they had these trams, and then they had the trains coming through soon, and you know, it kind of took off from there. Because before they used to have the boats come in, and you'd have to kind of like step out into the water to then get on the shore, because you know, the beach was very shallow. The water was very shallow near the shore. So yeah, that's why they've got these here, but they've since been taken up. But they've kept it, you know, just probably because of support, really. If they took that up, it could all topple over. But yeah, this track is no longer available. It doesn't work, just because of safety and things. So it's just one track that goes on to the pier, but it's nice to see. Yeah, it's nice to see. And there we go. We are at Ryde Pier Head. And I forgot to mention, we do have the seagulls as well up above, which is a nice new addition that that Rivet Games have given us on this. So yeah, this is it. There we go. And that's it. That is... Oh, I had a flying guy there. Thank goodness I didn't take an image there. There we go. So that is it on the Island Line. That was our final trip. Well, it's not our final trip because we can play this, you know, we can drive this anytime we want. But it is the final trip. Yesterday was the final day that everyone got to go on the Island Line Class 483s. It's now closed for 3 months. And then when it opens back up again, we will then have the new 484D stock. At least it's still an underground train, which is quite nice. Oh, that shadowing looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Let's stick the map in. There we go, that looks better. And we've eaten all our ice cream, so that's good. Yeah, look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Nice shot. Do you know what we're going to do? This area here is a mixture of boat and Island Line. Stick another map there. So if we come down here, look, here's the is where you would then walk down to here and then get on the boat. If only we could get on this bus. Hey up, bus, open the doors. Oh, there's nobody there. So yeah, this is where the boats come in. Round here, it's just not modelled in, but it's quite nice that this bit is. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go back up here, and do you know what? We may have a wonder. Oh, this is where we can get our tickets. But yeah, here we go. And if I do a bit of a joggy run, because you know, why not? So you see, look, there is like only a certain point that you can actually walk on this road. So if I want to go over there, I can't. I can only go here. Same here. It literally is this line that we can go down to get back to the main shore. So yeah, here was the tram track, which is quite nice to see. What we'll do is I'll do it as a run instead of a walk, because that would be nicer. I would like to have sat on there. Let's see if we can get on there. Nope, that would have been nice. Open that up for us. It's nice to see the seagulls. It's weird that we've got the moon and the sun, because this is the summer. We shouldn't see the moon in the summer. Oh, it's nice and pleasant, isn't it? Nice pleasant stroll. But no, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Mega Sim. If you want to follow us on our social links, we have our Discord, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook links are in the description below. If you would like to support us long term, we do have our channel memberships, or our PayPal donation link is in the description below as well. We do have our mega merch for the month of January. If you go on our Teespring site, our mega merch is on there. And we've got better rates from Teespring. and we have a January 10% off everything sale. So if you use the coupon code JAN10, so JAN10, you are then able to use that coupon code to get 10% off anything. So yeah, let me know if you do get anything, because you know it's cool to have a look and see what you've got. And yeah, if you do get anything, send us pickies. Be great to see it as well. That'd be nice. We can't go over there. Okay. Can we go there? Nope, just through here. Okay. So yeah, I think that does it, everyone. It'd be nice to get the destination board soon. Nothing's coming this way. We have to wait for this train to come. Not sure what time it leaves, so let's have a look-see. 13:01. Yeah, 13:01 and 40 seconds it should leave. So, do you know what? We have enough time. We're going to watch it arrive, and that would be a nice ending, won't it? That would be a very nice ending, to see it come towards us. So let's just wait for that. But no, hopefully you've had a nice time today on our video. Leave a like, leave a comment, say hello. If you have any other questions, just let me know. But yeah, it's been a fun one. I've enjoyed this. 13:01 and 30 seconds, so any minute now that should start moving. What we'll do is we'll just... Oh, yeah, it is this way. We'll wait for it. And then once that moves... There we go. It's now moving, so we'll watch that come towards us. And then we will say goodbye again. Goodbye. Here it comes. It's nice to see it. What I'll do is I'm going to shut up now and say goodbye, and then we'll listen to that train go past, and then the video will end. But no, thank you again. See you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you later, guys. Bye bye. See you later, guys. Bye bye.